I have absolutely had no interest in ever going to Africa. It's one of those places, kind of like Florida or Australia, where everything seems intent on doing you harm. But the Lord started whispering Africa to me last spring. And then after checking in with a few people who I love and trust, and I know pray for the youth ministry here at Hope Community, it was confirmed. God was calling us to Africa.
I wasn't actually going to go on this trip because we heard about it, but I wasn't interested in going. But then my sister got the down payment for both of us, and I even got in a fight with her. I said, I don't want to go. It seems dangerous. It seems like scary. I'm scared. And it just happened, and I'm like, okay, I won't say anything. I'm going to go because now I know God wants me to go.
Last year I didn't get to go on the mission trip, and this year I just knew I wanted to go on another mission trip and that I wanted to go with the students.
This trip was very impactful for me because I love just connecting with everyone, because it's hard to connect when you just see someone for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes on a Sunday for small talk, but when you're stuck together on a plane, it's really easy to make connections.
So this is my third time to Africa, and the first 2 times were on business, so this was really cool to be able to go to Africa and actually be helping people, be involved in the community, and actually seeing the day-to-day lives of how people live over there and eat, sleep, and drink with the people in the culture. It was really awesome this time.
My favorite part was really getting to know the kids that were there. What really surprised me was being able to connect with them and realize that we're not different from them, and realize that we're all kids and we're all similar.
The Zambian people are by far the kindest, most gentlest, affable people I have ever met. They were wonderful. I saw every single one of the people on the team, all 20 people, experience something unique and different and come back changed.
We did get to visit a school in Lusaka, and that was probably one of my favorite parts, if not my favorite part.
In the school, that was amazing. They're so kind to you. They're very, very intelligent. They know so much, and they're hungry to learn.
This school has a huge vision to impact this community. The government will pay for schools, or they're supposed to pay for schools in every community, as well as clinics. But in this particular community, it's super densely populated, it's slums, and there's not a lot of open land, and so basically the government said, we're not gonna build a school, and we're not gonna build a clinic. So this church took it upon themselves to build their own school.
These kids are like, I want to go to school and I want to crush it each and every day, which was really awesome to see. And I think it motivated us and the kids that we went with to show them like, wow, this is what it should be whenever you're going to school.
Something that I was really excited to do was that we got to work with orphans in a little village called Chalala, and it was super amazing. I didn't realize how much it would hit home until I got there, and these orphans were all waiting for us in the forest, and they came running out of the forest to go see all the white people.
We were doing evangelism in this area, Chalala, for a church, South Lusaka Baptist Church. We were walking through neighborhoods. It's a developing neighborhood, dirt streets, cinder block homes that are in the different stages of construction. And we just went house to house, lot to lot, talking to people about their faith and about the church.
We never met anybody that was sad or upset or felt like they needed more. All of the kids we met all had the biggest smiles on their face. They were just happy to see us. And I think that the kids, especially myself, started realizing, you know what? These people may not have the most materialistic possessions or anything like that, but they have opened up their lives to recognize the blessings that they do have.
In places of need, you kind of have to focus on God because you see all these people and how much help they need, and you realize the only way that this land's going to get better is through God working through you and God working through others. So I would recommend going through a mission trip if you want to see God, or if you just want to help other people, or if you want to kind of get a new perspective on life.
Well, on this trip, God really slammed a door in my face a lot, which was really awesome, which it sucked because I cried a lot, but He really opened my eyes to what I want to do with my future. Like I know I want to do missionary work now. I know I want to go back to Africa for sure.
Bill did this lesson years ago, and he talks about pocket-sized Jesus, and how in our lives we squish down Jesus into a little pocket-sized version so he fits in our life. God's plan for you is so much bigger than you even imagine, and he just wants to take you to that place, and going on a mission trip like that definitely can get you there.
I think that I went to Africa actually to renew my own faith. I didn't realize that when I was going there. In Africa, things are so easy because it's only Jesus and that's all. And I think that here, I want that to be my life, and I want my life to only be about Jesus and nothing else.